Saints and the Eagles coming up next.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more likely is going to come away with the win.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. Leading them out in year 11. He's played 15 or more games every season in the league. A real Iron Man, Derek Carr.
And if he...
Throwing on their first play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down. Carr to the air now. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down. Carr setting to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing it again here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Carr back to throw. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Throwing his car. Complete over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got it at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
And they did get that win last week, but instead of being a player you win because of, now this quarterback was a player they won in spite of a lot of issues taking care of the football that canceled out really the good he did on the field. He knows they were fortunate to get the dub. It carries some momentum into this week, and you know he wants to play better.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They go to Barkley again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. The slated downs to approach here from the 40. Hurts looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. Throwing here, Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll throw it yet again. It's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack air.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That's complete to Camara. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route game to combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Into the hands of Olave. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Carr. Go try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey, okey. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that okey any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
So we jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 1st down.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Here's Hurts. Escape, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Out of the shotgun, they'll get to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Hurts. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, Carr. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Throwing from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Saints nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The New Orleans offense set to go now. Things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Carr. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Carr. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Carr setting to throw. This is reeled in by Kamara. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And down he goes, the Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Eagles with a long field ahead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing here, Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to beat this away for the Birds. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. One of the tight ends in motion left. Carr to the air now. That's into the hands of Moreau. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. From the 37. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they have 3rd and short. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They'll send Lou Hedley out to punt this away again. Fields this one at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So as we reach halftime, we see the visiting Eagles taking a lead into the break. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the Broncos who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Marvin Mims, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head off and check out a 2nd game. And it was the visiting San Francisco 49ers that come in and get the victory. Christian McCaffrey, a touchdown run in the victory. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to throw, Hurts. Caught on the left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there in 1st down, what opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's going to get this complete to his running back.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Hurts. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Saints 3. Jake
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Saints and Derek Carr about ready to get back to work. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Carr back to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Carr. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
3rd and 4.
Motioning him from the slot right. From the gun on 3rd down. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing his car. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That one missed the mark. And now they face 2nd down. They'll throw it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They go play action here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say
the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the